Hello everyone, welcome to this demonstration video for SDS Job 1 and 275. So today I'm going to walk y'all through exactly what we're going to try and get done this semester. Alright, first thing that I want to point out about SDS Job 1 is that it's pertaining to our safety disconnect switch that we have in shop class. Alright, so in the senior shop, each booth has its own safety disconnect. Very similar to what you should be used to in all of our other labs and shop classes. Okay, the one hand rule, while I can't give you an actual physical demonstration, whenever you're turning on and off a disconnect, okay, you should use your left hand. You should point your face away from the disconnect and not have your body in front of the door whatsoever. You should also take your right hand and put it in your pocket. This ensures that you're not touching anything else when you go to operate the disconnect switch. When you turn the door on, or when you turn the handle on, should the door blow open, the hinges are on the left hand side, so that's the direction the door would want to go to. So you should be out of harm's way. Alright, I'm just going to jump right into the PowerPoint demo that I have set up here. Alright, for SDS Job 1. And so for this, we're going to go through SDS-1, the disconnect, and the schematic. Alright, here I have a similar disconnect, and you can see much of the nameplate data here as well. And as you saw on the shop job, you're going to have to fill in a bunch of this information. Alright, so we have a NEMA 1 enclosure. We have a 3-phase cartridge fuse. Alright, and we have the 30 amp rated disconnect. Although we only have usually 5 to 10 amp disconnects in there, this is the switch that we use. Alright, then you can scroll over and you can see that it does have a horsepower rating. For those horsepower ratings with the 3-phase motor, we could do up to 3 horsepower motor, turning it on and off with just the disconnect. Alright, you go up in size, you can go up in motor size as well. Alright, the next thing that we're going to see here. Alright, I zoomed in on it a little bit so that you can use this for your shop job to fill it out. Okay, and then also I gave you a little bit of information here on what you would be measuring on the disconnect as well as at your light bank that you'll see in the next slide. Alright, so our building, our shop class is fed with a 120/208 Y connected system. What this means is that from any of the line-to-line measurements, line 1 to line 2, line 2 to line 3, line 1 to line 3, you should see 208 volts. Whereas when you measure from line 1 or line 2 or line 3 to neutral or ground, you should only see 120 volts. Okay? For the disconnect switch, this is the schematic representation of it. Alright, I did this with Visio, so if any of you have access to Visio or some type of digital schematic drawing ability, whether it be CAD or anything like that, you're more than welcome to use that. Or you can do it with Microsoft if you can figure it out. Any variation of this will be acceptable for the shop job. Alright, on the left-hand side here, this is representing the line side of the disconnect, or the top side usually. Alright, this is where power is coming into. You'll notice that the fuses are connected to the poles that are de-energized. Alright, with the fast-acting, quick make, quick break poles in there, you want those to be de-energized once you open it up. Alright, once those close, these LP1, LP2, and LP3, or lamp 1, lamp 2, and lamp 3, will all have 120 volts measured from either side to neutral. Okay, well, one thing noting here is if I take this neutral wire away, okay, the lamps will still operate. Now, assuming that this is 100 watts, this is 50 watts, and this is 100 watts, you will see a dim or a brighter light here showing an imbalance. The neutral is used to balance out the loads, carrying back the unbalanced current. However, the light bulbs will still work without the neutral. You would just notice the imbalance on the load. Alright, thanks, and look forward to seeing your submissions.